for teacher there, Mr. Al-Haddad. Um, David from Melcoy Computers, of course. So we're going to put the organization as Melcoy Computers, and we're probably going to use my own company's name and stuff pretty much all through from here on out. But this is just a network demo, so we'll click next. It's going to ask me for a product key. We're going to let server catch up, and then I'm going to stop the recorder again and put the product keys in, and then we'll 3, and it's just accepted its license, and it's asking me how many numbers of licenses. We're only using one machine, so we can just click next here, and now we're on the same screen for both machines. It's basically the only difference you're going to encounter when installing server in the beginning stages anyway, while you're still in the GUI. We'll call this Melcoy 1 because it's going to be our domain controller. Hit the control button so we can go over here to our exploit XP machine, and we'll call that Melcoy 2. Alright. Everybody likes passwords, so we'll put a password in here. Nothing fancy. Control again over here. Soon you won't have to do that anymore. Once you get the guest editions installed into each of these machines, you no longer have to use the control button, but we're a few steps away from there. Just bear with me. Okay, so now we got a password. I'm going to click next, and then we're going to hit control and go over here. Like I said, you might want to do this one machine at a time. I'm running 2 because I've done this before. Alright, it's Pacific time. We want Eastern. We're going to click next. And back to control. And again over here with Eastern time. Pretty much the same GUI interface. I probably should have used another operating system just to demonstrate something a little different. But and away we go. I don't believe it's gonna. Oh no, there we go. Server already. I was just about to say I don't think it's gonna ask. We'll go ahead with the custom settings over here. And we're just gonna leave it a work group for now. We'll change all that later. And into this machine, we're going to do the same thing here. Leave it a work group for now. I think from this point forward, they're pretty self-sufficient. Okay, so as you can see, we now have server and XP both sitting here going dirt to dirt, and then both screens are going to give you the same kind of thing. Well, this one's going to ask you for administrator password. We're just going to put that in right quick, and then we're going to first thing you want to do with these machines when you build them is log into them, shut the updates off, and then shut them down and take a snapshot. So you don't, because then you always got some place to start over from again. You don't have to go through this whole installation. This Control Alt Delete to begin. All you have to do is hit this right control button and the delete key, and it goes away. Same thing here. Password. I messed it up. Sorry. Okay. Now over here, we're gonna right click our taskbar down here, and we're gonna go to properties, because Windows it's just, I don't know, it's easier to navigate XP from a classic menu for me, so that's what I'm gonna use. Use what works for you is be my best advice. Alright, now you see here it's gonna keep throwing me pop-ups and asking me for this and that, and no, I don't want it. So we're gonna go straight to computer, we're gonna go to properties, and we're gonna go to automatic updates here. See how it's alright, we're gonna turn them off. Actually, we're just gonna say notify that, because we're going to need a service packer too for this machine before we completely kill the updates. Eventually you want to shut all the updates off, otherwise your virtual machine will just continue to expand until it outgrows the virtual hard drive that you've given it, and then you're in trouble. So alright, so this machine's all set. We're going to click OK. Start. We're going to activate Windows right quick. We're waiting on that over here. We can jump over to our server. This is the server's a little bit more simple because you want the server to get some hold up. I gotta come out of the screen a little bit. Oh, okay. We'll just go down here and click finish. See, now here's our server. We're just going to activate it right quick. That's all we're doing here is activations and turning off updates. Let's jump over here to our XP machine right quick. Click that out because that's what we're doing. Yes, let's activate Windows over the internet now. Click next. These machines use your... I don't want to register anything. I'm just doing this for a demonstration, so pretty much burning the key just to put it in there. And you successfully deactivated your copy of Windows. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll shut the machine down because we want to snapshot this machine. This is a perfect beginning virtual VDI, and believe me, they're good things to have lying around. So we'll take a snapshot of that. Back over to our server, the same thing. Yes, let's activate Windows over the internet. Next. Register with Microsoft. No, I don't want to register. We're just going to activate. See down here, see down on the net card down there. It's looking for the internet. See? Yep, little dot there. And the server has been successfully activated. So we're going to click OK. And we're going to click Start. And we're going to shut down the server as well because we want a snapshot of our server too. And you just put anything in here as long as you fill in a comment, it'll let you keep going. You don't have to change why it's shutting down. What we're doing here for now. Okay, so Windows is back acting normal, so let's turn it off again because we want a snapshot of that machine as well. Alright, let's come out of here. We're going to watch this sucker. There goes the stopping, power it off. Boom. Alright, so it's shut down. And we're going to take a snapshot of that machine as well. Okay, so now we have successfully installed Windows Server and XP.